Hey, welcome back. Today we're going to root a Asus ROG 3 phone. So let's get started. So we're just going to open this guy up. Alright. Just power it on. Oh, there we go. So there's a Republic of Gamers. Now the guy, he told me I had to scan a barcode of some kind. Oh, that must be when I reset it. Alright, 69%, that's good. Let's go into settings. We are going to find about phone, hardware, information, and what we want is not here. So this is my first time rooting an Asus, even holding Asus. So I found the build number there, and so there's your build number. It's in about phone. So you go into your settings and system, about phone up here, and then hardware information. No, that wasn't it. Software information, and you'll see your build number there. So tap that a bunch of times, and then you'll see down here at the bottom, you are now a developer. Alright, so now let's find out where the developer option went. I would assume it's in system. There it is. So developer option, and turn on USB debugging right there. Click OK, and we don't have our OEM. He sent me a picture showing me that it was unlocked. I can barely see the phone. So we'll have to pause this video and give the guy a call. Alright, so I'm assuming that he factory reset the phone after he took a screenshot and it's not here anymore. So I'm just going to assume that it's unlocked. So we're going to exit, and we're going to head over to our computer here, open up a terminal. So type in term and click on the terminal. And then we're going to go into sudo bash or sudo su, whatever. It doesn't found it. Sudo su, and type in your password. And now we're in admin. So my son here is recording the camera. He noticed I spelled sudo wrong. Okay, so next we're going to type in sudo apt update. and let it update. And once that's done, we're going to install sudo apt install Android tools, ADB, and Android tools Fastboot, and hit enter. And click Y for yes, enter again, and just give it time to load. Alright, so once that's done, we're going to check the version. So we'll type in ADB version and hit enter. And it gives us the version there. So we have it. So now we're going to take our phone, and we're going to take the cord that came with the phone and plug it in to the computer. And we have a CNC. We don't have a USB. So we're going to pause, and I am going to get a USB converter. Alright, so couldn't find my converter, so I just grabbed another C and USB. So make sure it turns on. It's unlocked. And once we plug it in, it should show up. Oh. Let's try that one. Alright, so USB file transfer, yes. Just close that. And you'll see it up on the screen there. Alright, so now we're going to test it. So we're going to type in Adb Devices, and then we're going to hit enter, and you should see something pop up on the phone asking us if we allow it. So we're going to always allow, just because I don't want to keep having to hit it. Alright, so now you can see it's unauthorized. So we're going to Adb Devices, see if it's clicks in again. Now it says device. Alright, so next thing we want to do is we are going to unlock it. Okay, so we're going to type in Adb Reboot. Oh, I spelled that wrong, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. Reboot Bootloader. And hit enter. The phone should shut down if it's and it's not working. Oh, I guess it did shut down. Now we're in bootloader. Alright, so next thing we're going to do is type in Fastboot Devices and see if it reads. And it's not reading. So let's type in Fastboot flashing and lock. It doesn't want to work. So I'll just hold and start phone again. No, not yet. Alright, so I restarted the phone, and I also restarted a new terminal. So we're going to type in Adb Devices again. So our device is attached again. We're going to go Adb Reboot Fastboot. Let's see if it starts. Phone should shut off. There we go. Alright, so now we're in Fastboot. Now we're going to type in Fastboot Devices. See if it shows up. No. Alright, let's try Fastboot. OEM unlock. It doesn't want to work for us. Alright. Reboot system now. So I went on this website and see if I can make OEM show up. So what it's saying is go into settings. So we're going to go into settings here and we're going to find apps. Click on apps. And then we're going to app settings. Let's see. Just default apps. No. Alright, let's take a look at here again. Go to settings, apps, all settings, and clear data only. App. See all 40 apps. If we tip here, no. So I'm looking at ways to root Asus ROG. The first two options, you need to have TWRP, which we can't do unless the bootloader is unlocked. So here it's saying about using Kingo root. So let's go ahead and open up a browser. I'm going to type in Kingo root APK download. And just click on the download. Save file. So now that it's open, we'll open that file. And there it is. So I'll just cut that. And then we will find our phone. Internal hard drive. Open that up. And we'll just paste it in here. Well, we'll paste it in downloads. And paste. I forgot to unzip the file. Go to extract, close. Oh, never mind. What am I doing? Paste. Now we should have it in the phone. So let's find where files is. File manager. Skip. Allow. And where's our downloads? Download right there. There's our Kingo root. Click open. Install. Open. And it's saying one-click root. I'm not sure if you need to be connected to internet. Yeah, you do. Alright, so I'm going to have to open a temporary Wi-Fi and give this phone some Wi-Fi. Alright, so let's give it some Wi-Fi. And it should show up as temp Wi-Fi right there. So connect. Alright, so now it's connected. Let's go here, try again. Seems like it's working. Failed to root. Try the PC version. So let's try to download PC version. So I'll go home. And we don't have Windows. So we're going to have to jump onto a Windows machine. So we're going to go to Kingo root. And we're going to download for Windows. And up here, save as. Save it for downloads. And then once that's done, just open the file and run. Yes. Next. Next. Sure. Yes. Next. So you can see it's here on the left hand side. Alright, let's launch Kingo. Now we're going to plug in the phone. Yes. And hopefully it reads it. There, it reads it. And it's asking us to allow from this computer, so we'll do that. So just let it load for a bit. and it reads the phone. And something showing up here on the phone. We're going to click OK. And then we're going to click on root. Root failed. Alright, so I went to a website here. It's called How to Unlock Bootloader on Asus. So it's saying head over to settings. So we're going to go to settings here, apps and notifications, and we're going to go down to advanced. And there's no advanced. Special app access right there. Install unknown apps, click on that. And we're going to allow on all of them, I guess. Alright. So it's saying about Google, so we already did that. So we're going to download Bootloader Unlock Tool. So we'll open that in a new window. And it's giving us a file. So let's save that. And we're going to open the file and copy that and put it into our ROG phone, into downloads, paste it. Alright, so now that it's in, now it's saying we have to launch it. So we'll find our file manager, and there it is there. So we're going to install and launch it. So we're going to open. And I have read agreements, click OK. And agree and press to unlock your device. So it's saying our device might restart reboot a couple of times, and the first boot might take some time. Now it's saying an error occurred. Please wait 10 seconds. So let's just keep trying this. So I found another website with a download link for the unlock tool. And this one here is a newer version. The one that we downloaded earlier was 13. This was a 19. So we're going to try a newer version. So we're going to copy that. First we're going to uninstall this one. Yes. And then we're going to find our phone. And downloads. Going to paste. And we're going to delete this one. Alright, so let's find our file. Internal storage, downloads, install, open, same process, agree, device unlock. Oh, there we go. Do not have a PIN, password, verify your device. Since it's not my phone, I gotta take a picture of this and send it to the customer. Alright, so we had the OK from the customer there to press the OK button. So I was doing some research about this, and some people are having issues because of it asking for a password when you restart it in unlocked mode. So here we don't have any passwords or pins or Google accounts on here, so I got to go ahead. We're going to click OK. So again, it will apparently reboot a couple of times. The first time it's going to reboot, it might take a while. Could take up to 5 minutes or so, and then it's might reboot a couple of times after that. So just be patient and hang on.
Integrity cannot be granted.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, that means it's unlocked. Okay, so
we're good?
We're good. Yes. Customer's clapping his hands. Well, no, it's not rooted yet, but now that it's unlocked, we can get everything. So here's the second load. It's restarting. Press the power button. Oh, the power button's yeah, down here. So we're gonna go ahead and press the power button to start it back up, and we are going to have to go back on Ubuntu. Oh, it's I think it's just gonna start. We don't have to hit the power button. So let it load up. And if that sign comes up again, we're going to hit the power button. And we are, oh, what is that? There you go. Does my customer there want to do the honors? Yep. All right. So you just go through the simple processes of whatever it's asking. And then what I like to do is I like to say no to everything. And then we'll go back on our Linux machine and root this guy. Okay, so now that we got that all set up there, now what we're going to do is find the TWRP file. So we're going to type in TWRP Asus ROG 3 and hit enter. And then you'll see something like that come up. We'll click on that and scroll down. We're not using Google Play, so primary America, click on that, close the ad, and we're going to download the latest file, which is right here. So we'll click on that, close that again. And then we are going to find the image file, which is this one here. Alright, so make sure you're clicking on that, and then it should download from there. Up in the corner, we're going to save as. I'm going to save it into the phone. So we are going to find the PC here and save it into downloads and save. And maybe it only wants to save to the computer, so we'll save it to downloads. And there you go. And so give it a couple seconds to download. Alright, so now that the file is downloaded, we are going to copy that file, and we're going to download into copy into our download storage on the phone. So there you have it. And then now we're going to move back on the Linux. Well, I could try it on the Windows, but I seem to have better luck with Linux. So let's go head on over there. Okay, so now we're back at the Linux. We plugged in our phone and tap yes. And then we're going to, you see the phone show up there. We're going to open up a terminal. So type in terminal. And then we're going to type in sudo bash or sudo su, whatever one you prefer. And type in your password. And now we're in root. And then now what we're going to do is we're going to type in Adb Devices, and it doesn't want to show up for us. So actually, we just reset the phone, so we gotta go into developer option again. So go into system again, and about phone, and software information, the build number, tap it 7 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you're now a developer. So let's go back and find the developer options right there. And we are going to USB debugging, turn that on, click OK, and oh, I missed that screen, shoot. There was a thing that we needed to click yes, but don't worry, we could do it again. So Adb Devices, and it should show up on the phone. Try it again, Adb Devices. Maybe we have to unplug and plug it back in. Alright, do you want to unplug it and plug it back in there? Alright, so there's what we want. So we're going to click allow, yes, and then Adb Devices. So now we're authorized, and then we are going to put it into Fastboot. So Adb Reboot, our bootloader. And then it should turn off. Okay, so one thing that I forgot to do was take that file, the TWRP file, and transfer it. So what I did was go into the browser and I just re-downloaded it here on the Linux. So we're going to rename this file. We're just going to rename it TWRP and click rename. And then we're going to find out the location by going into properties. So we'll copy that location and close that. Now we're going to go into Fastboot and Fastboot Flash recovery, and paste, and /. We called our file TWRP, and it was an image. And then we're going to click OK. Alright, so one thing, if you we should probably check out Fastboot Devices, see if it's connected. And it's not giving it to us. So we'll have to restart it again. And this time, maybe restart. Restart into Fastboot. So I typed in Adb Devices, it's showing, so we'll do Adb Reboot and type in Fastboot. Reboot Fastboot. Enter. Phone should go off. And it didn't want to go off. Just right when I was going to pause. Alright, so now we'll go Fastboot. Devices. Hit enter. and it's not giving us a connection. Alright, so it's not showing up. So we're going to type in sudo adb start server, click enter, adb devices. So our device is connected. Adb Reboot Bootloader. Enter. Alright. Okay, let's just try Fastboot Flash Recovery. And then paste my location /TWRP.image and hit enter. Where's the volume keys on this thing here? So it's in Fastboot mode. I might have to install some drivers. Alright, so I'm going to close this browser, or this terminal. And we're going to open up again, new terminal. We're going to apt install upgrade. Let's do update first. Sudo su. Apt. It's saying I can't find the update. Let's turn this phone off again. Restart bootloader. Alright, so we're back in Windows. Linux wasn't working for the Asus. So we're gonna open up Internet or File Explorer. Type in C, ADB, hit enter. ADB. Next. Alright, and then we're going to right click, open Windows Terminal right here. And then we're going to type in Adb Devices. Enter. Let it start. Alright, so now we got our device connected. Type in Adb Reboot Bootloader. Hit enter. Should shut down the phone. Alright, Fastboot Devices. And it just doesn't want to work for us. Yeah, alright. So it's saying here to get it into Fastboot mode. So again, every cell phone is different. What I was trying usually works with different phones, but I guess not Asus. So here we're going to have to power it off and hold volume up and power key together for a few seconds. So would you like to power it off for us there, customer there? Yeah, just start. It'll restart the phone. Once it restarts, just power it off. Yeah, so press the power button. Power button again. Alright. Okay. Yeah, doesn't matter. Yeah. So now we're going to hold power it off. Power it off first. Yeah. Shut it down. Let's just unplug the phone. And then volume up and power key for a few seconds. Volume up is hold it until you probably hear a vibration. And that's not the screen that we're looking for. But it's saying Fastboot mode. So let's plug in the phone. Let's see, Fastboot. It doesn't want to show up anything. So what I'm trying now is I'm downloading the 15-second ADB installer, and I just saved it to my my desktop, and I'm unzipping it. Platform tools. What I find with rooting phones, sometimes one phone might work in one ADB file and another won't. And then one will work in platform tools, another won't. One will work in PowerShell, another won't. One will work in CMD, another won't. So we'll open that up and we will right click, open Windows Terminal. And so let's see if we get the Adb Devices. So it's working. So let's try again. Adb Reboot Bootloader. And the phone should shut off.
And then it's the shallow end, so he's gonna get hurt.
And restart. And then we will type in Fastboot. We'll go unlock, or OEM unlock. Enter. And it doesn't want to work. Alright, so I guess Asus has a different port. Asus ROG port.
See, there's two ports here.
So, oh, something new. There's two ports there. Alright, so I guess one is for the Fastboot Mode. That's why we were having such problems. See, every single phone is different to root. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, so we're going to put it into Fastboot Mode. So the volume up, power it off first. No, not yet. Power it off. And then we're going to volume up and power again to get into that bootloader Fastboot Mode. Alright, so now, yeah, so it's in Fastboot Mode.
Plug it in.
Yeah, plug it in.
This upper port or this bottom port?
It's the upper part, he says, right? The upper port. Don't force it. If it doesn't work, then try the bottom one. Oh, there we go. So it was the upper port. Alright. Okay. So we have our Fastboot device. So we had it, we plugged it in, we put it on in Fastboot mode. It didn't want to work for us. So what we did was we just we clicked on restart bootloader, hit the power button and restarted it, and then we typed in the Fastboot devices again, and we got our Fastboot device. So now we're going to Fastboot TWRP. So Fastboot flash recovery TWRP image, and make sure that you have it saved in your platform tools. And so we see our image there. Sorry about the camera, the phone's going dead. So it's so let's hit enter, and it's downloading. So now it's finished. Waiting for recovery. Okay, finished. So next we want to restart it into recovery, but now we got to figure out how to enter recovery on Asus. Alright, so I just googled Asus ROG 3 boot into recovery mode, and we're going to press and hold the power button for a few seconds. Then a menu will appear with options, and we got to open that up. Alright, so I put it down into recovery mode in that bootloader option, and so let's see if TWRP boots. And there we go. So there's a TWRP. That's what we want. So let it start up. And now we can install our Magisk zip onto the phone and root it from there. So another 2 more minutes approximately. Okay, so once we have that, we will take this USB out. We're going to put it down here. Alright. So sometimes I noticed with some phones you can still access the phone when it's in TWRP. Sometimes you can't, and I don't think this phone's letting us. So we're going to have to restart the phone, and we're going to put in a Magisk zip folder. So do you want to you can just hold down the power button to turn it off. And while he's doing that, I will search up for Magisk Manager. You gotta hold down the power button for about like 7 seconds. So we'll come here and download Magisk Manager APK. And just go to save as, and we will save to desktop, or we'll save in downloads. Alright, save in downloads, let that work. And here, let me see. Alright. So just hold it down. Keep holding it down until the screen goes black. and it doesn't want it to shut down. Maybe there's another way to do it. So let's just turn that back on. Let's try to reboot into system, or we'll power off first. And then we'll restart. And it might go into TWRP again. Turn it on. Press and hold power button. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Alright, so let's start the phone up again. Okay, so we're connected. We're going to yes. And we're going to open up this guy. And we're going to rename properties, rename this zip. Okay, and then we're going to click OK. And I already have a zip file. Okay, so let's go Magic. Disk. And we already have a zip file there. We're going to use this file. It's version 23. So we will unzip this, extract, or we will copy first. Copy. And we'll paste it into desktop. Paste. And we're going to unzip. Extract all. Yes. Sorry, we don't want to unzip it. We want to leave it the zip folder. So we have the Magisk zip folder here. And we're going to copy that and find the ROG phone. And we're going to just put it here. So we're going to paste right into the phone. I can't think because you have to go. I'm in a rush. Okay, so the file's there now. It's called Magisk 23. So what we're going to do is we're going to restart this phone into recovery. So turn the phone off and start it up into that bootloader. So power off, yeah.
Power off and volume.
And then volume up and power, right? Yeah. And then, yeah. So, yeah. Okay, wait for that to load up. There we go. Now, volume up and power. Okay, and then we're going to use the volume button to go into recovery mode and hit the power button. Power button again.
The first is a 7-year period of death and destruction, like which the world has never seen. It is called the tribulation, and Jesus said that without God's intervention, no flesh would survive it.
And then we're going to install, and we see the Magisk zip there. We're going to click on that, and we're going to swipe to confirm flash. So now it's flashing the original phone software, the boot image, and it's making a patched file. And we want to wipe, so swipe to wipe, and then we're going to reboot system. And it should be rooted. We might have to connect it to internet to update the Magisk file. But yeah. So Magisk should be installed. Unplug the USB and plug it back in. Doesn't want to read now. Yeah. Okay, so find Magic. There's Magic right there. Yeah, tap on that. Doesn't want to work. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so click OK. So it's saying upgrade to full Magic to finish the setup. So download to install. Wait. But we're going to have to give it. It's pretty slow now, eh?
You want another day? Close the door.
Not surprising, those prophecies have concerned the fate of Israel. And as history can now attest,
Stop!
biblical prophecies to fulfill came to pass as the entire world watched. 2,600 years ago, the prophet Ezekiel received a vision
Come on.
from God, which Israel was as a scattering noise.
Okay, we'll restart the phone. What we're going to do is we're going to hold down the power button. Just hold it down. So just power off, unless Asus doesn't let you. And it's not letting us. So click OK. So it's going into safe boot mode. We gotta delete the data too. So we gotta get back into recovery. So just power off, or see if yeah, Magic's not showing up anymore. See, it disabled that app because it's in safe mode. So Magic's not there anymore. So we're going to just power off and start it back up into recovery. Volume up and power. Okay, recovery. Yep. The power.
Jesus said, "Take heed that no one deceives you, for many will come in my name, saying, I am the Christ, and will deceive
What do you think we ought to do?
We gotta install Magic again, and we're gonna delete more data.
What kind of data?
Not the system, don't worry. So we're gonna wipe that one, what we already did, and then we're gonna go back again, back. We're going to go wipe, and we're going to wipe this, and so it's done, and reboot system.
The re-establishment of Israel marked a turning point. Can you see that the prophetic clock has already begun its final countdown? Or are there other signs we should be looking for? And will these signs be centered around Jerusalem, or might America play a key role in God's grand plan? It seems not a day goes by that we don't see some story about Jerusalem, Israel, or the turmoil in the Middle East as a whole.
It should take a while. Might take a while. Alright, so start it up again. Yeah, so after we start the phone, we erased more data there. So we'll just click on there, and it's still saying upgrade. Do you want to do the honors? And now it's working more smoothly. I didn't delete as much as I should, so you have to let it install unknown apps, and then just click the back button. There you go, install. Open. Okay. It will reboot.
Can I put this in?
What is it? Oh yeah, sure. Go ahead. And just let it reboot. Hmm?
is that once this
Yep,
commodity
press twice.
is in their hands, they will not only reveal
Okay, so now we have our Magic app. It's installed. There you go, your rooted phone. All right. All right, so we got a
We got the rooted Asus phone here.
happy customer.
I'm soaking wet.
Okay, so there you have it. Every phone is different. It's just the buttons you gotta push. I guess for this Asus phone, it's got 2 USB ports I didn't even know about. This is my first time touching an Asus. And we got it rooted. So that's what it takes. There you go. Rooted. Okay, don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.